Zita, everyone! Nice to see you again. We're just dropping by to say hello.
Oh, it's you two.
Miss Rain, how wonderful to see you again. And so soon after saying our farewells.
Kevin, Rufus, we must have just missed each other at the Hammam, huh?
Probably, yeah. We've been on a pretty tight schedule lately.
Promise we meant to say hi, but we had a reservation to get to. For lunch, you see.
I believe introductions are in order, Your Highness. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Likewise. I'm Jita Osval, daughter of Grand Prince Salman of Elsheim. And this is my bodyguard, Najee Berka.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Father Kevin, Sir Rufus. Or perhaps you would prefer I call you Sir A.
Now.
I beg to differ. We were almost certainly in her care. I'm Leslie Lam, a director affiliated with Kowloon Pictures.
Oh? Talk about a crowd. Yeah. Long time no see, Swin, Nadia. And I suppose it's been a while since I've seen you three as well. Wait a sec. Are you Lapis? No way! You're even cuter than I thought you'd be!
The oasis is simply the result of a combination of factors. In order to have the same happen elsewhere, however, the area would need to meet the same specifications, both geographical and otherwise. Unfortunately, Your Majesty, I must ask that you not attempt a recreation.
Well, that was riveting. Can't wait to see that new film of yours, by the way.
Your Highness, everyone, I look forward to working together in the future. I am unsure of how much longer we'll be staying in the city, but if you find yourselves in need of aid, please feel free to visit us at our inn.
I'm afraid we're in much the same position, but I appreciate your offer nonetheless.
Personally, I mean to stick around for a few days, so I'd be more than happy to chat.
I'll probably be busy gathering material, but if anything important comes up, just give me a ring, okay?
You guys said you still have the number Aaron gave you, right? Do you want my orb mail too?
Yeah!
Your next course of action?
Let's head out.
Get your spices here! We're not all that impressive. Though we did work pretty hard on that last set you saw. The choreography was inspired by the events of last year, actually. Away we go! Hey, stop on by!
Man, you really don't hold back, do you? By the way, I know the AC is on, but it's really freaking hot in here. Are you trying to give me heat stroke?
Relax, Maxim. This is exactly what maximum energy is for. Surpass your limits. It'll hydrate you while you're out in that brutal summer heat. Plus, it's full of essential nutrients.
Did you get stuck in promo mode or something?
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
If you find anything that piques your interest, OP, then feel free to do a short search. Just leave it to me. Emerald search! Conducting search. What have we here? sorry. Marielle? I've been eavesdropping on your conversations. The ones you had outside the hotel, and after you met with Sarah and Shahina. I just couldn't help being curious about what you all were investigating.
I see. Well, can't say I'm surprised, really.
Are you sure curiosity is all that stoked your interest? Perhaps you've concerns on the mind as well. After all, seeing as this situation has much to do with Dingo, I imagine there's information that only you are familiar with.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's true.
You mean about why he came back to Tharbad last October? Yeah. He told me he came back when we were celebrating last year's scoop together. I got kinda drunk, though, so I didn't remember what he said until after the fact. But I still don't understand. Dingo wasn't a crime reporter, so what could he possibly need to come back to Tharbad for?
If he wasn't here for work, then he must have needed to make time in his schedule to come all the way out here.
Honestly, I'm still not sure what it is you're investigating. But I know every nook and cranny of this place like the back of my hand. And I've already looked into everything that happened with Almada last year. As someone with ties to the situation, I think there might be a way I can help. Would you please let me come with you? Marielle.
Well, how about it?
Given that you're the one who hired us, we'll go with whatever you decide to do.
All right, fine. Just don't get carried away, okay? The authorities might have shut this place down, but it could still be dangerous. And if things take a turn for the worse in there, I'll be sending you packing. Got it?
Yes! Don't worry, Marielle. I'll keep you safe no matter what comes our way.
We don't have much time. Let's go.
Who could have thought a hidden passage could be so exciting? Right? It's like something out of an action movie. The picnicking front ventures deep underground in trails in the dark.
It'd be nice if you took this even a little seriously.
Unregistered life forms detected. Please present your 12-digit identification code. If you are indeed registered with our system, I repeat, please present your 12-digit identification code. Correct. I am EOS 2, the administrative hollow responsible for the terminal Aurora Eon. Registering all individuals within range as intruders. Commencing activation of security automatons. It is suggested that you evacuate immediately.
Yikes. Oh, messy.
No mercy. Open wide. Open wide. Hang it up. Open wide. Open wide.
If I may go.
Open wide. Bam! Another.
Intruder identification complete. Swin Abel, Nadia Rain, Rufus Alvarez, Kevin Graham, Marielle M.A. Incapable of identifying remaining individual. All deployed security automatons have been destroyed, now designating all individuals within range as definitive enemy infiltrators. Initiating emergency response. Any attempts to approach will result in the activation of the Administrative Hollow's self-destruct mode. Maintaining silence. I repeat, any attempts to approach will result in the activation of my self-destruct mode. Based on my analyses, your conduct is befitting of those typically designated as enemy infiltrators. Unless you are capable of proving your intentions, which are notoriously difficult to quantify, I will remain steadfast in my determination. Please continue. Professor Hamilton's current whereabouts remain unknown to me. However, I have been able to verify your claim that she is being pursued in secret. The evidence you have provided regarding the approaching danger to the system's administrator is sufficient. However, I am having difficulty confirming your true intentions here. I am also uncertain of your capability of handling such a situation. As such, I would like to issue a task. Only upon its completion will I reach a conclusion regarding your degree of skill. In order to proceed, you will be required to complete the specified simulation. I have authorized you to connect to the Aurora. Please complete the simulation within 30 minutes.
This'll be a walk in the park. Conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with elegance. Conducting search. How does this reach with elegance? How does this go again? Reach with conducting search. How does this go again? Reach with conducting search. Conducting search.
this go again? Reached with conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with elegance. How does this go again? Reached with elegance. Conducting search. All clear. Courtesy of yours truly. I did it!
Well done.
Can't say I really get what you did just there, but hey, nice job.
I knew you could do it, LP. Mayor's got nothing on you.
You're a real lifesaver, Lapis. Now then, EOS 2, was it? Think you're up for sharing now?
Affirmative. I will temporarily allow for inquiries while I am in administrator mode. However, please be advised that there are a number of matters on which I have been prohibited from speaking.
So the place where all the magic happened is somewhere out in the Sand Sea, huh? This was just a backup facility. And they've been using that device, the Alter Core, to produce sandstorms.
Our theory about the construction taking place in the desert was right on the mark then. That will be where the main unit is.
Which means it must be where the irrigation work took place. Got a feeling that might also be where the agave is grown.
Yeah, sounds right to me.
By the way, EOS 2, has anyone ordered you to strengthen the sandstorm barrier in the past year?
Affirmative. In October of 1208, Professor Hamilton tasked me with the responsibility of doing so within a specified time frame, year 1209 of the Septian calendar. The Great Conjunction, when the Sun, the Moon, and the Septian planets align with the Great Shadar Triangle. As per her instructions, I was to strengthen the barrier 50 days prior to this event.
Really?
Something happened over at the observatory in Basel, too.
What does any of this even mean?
EOS, how's about I just call you Tui? Tui, I have a proposition to make. I believe the gentleman next to me gave you a pretty decent rundown of our situation. So, think you could consider bringing down that barrier of yours for a bit? Long enough for me to accomplish my mission?
So he's committed then.
Not sure I could ever go through with it myself.
My apologies, but trusting you is not something I feel comfortable doing yet. In absence of a direct order from Professor L. Hamilton, or a clear and present threat to her, that request cannot...
What?
I don't think it's because of us this time. I'm picking up something on my sensors. Someone's breaking in.
Our friends from the hotel, I presume.
You mean...
Yeah, probably. Tui, can you throw up the video feed?
Affirmative. Connecting to input.
What? Oh no, it's Ashen!
And the Shang Shou we saw on Nemeth. These guys look like elites, too.
They read us like a book.
Lapis Rosenberg, please obstruct the enemy infiltrators. I will grant you full access to our floor controls.
What?
Alright, understood. Oh wow, so that's how it works. Ooh, now that's nifty.
I have temporarily authorized the release of the barrier. However, I am only capable of suppressing it for 5 hours. If you remain in the area past the allotted time limit, you will unfortunately be trapped inside. Please plan accordingly.
Got it.
Good luck, you two.
Don't worry, we've got this!
Commencing release of both the sandstorm barrier in the Sand Sea, as well as the tower's concealment barrier.
tower?
So that's the main facility, eh?
I synchronized with your shard search and temporarily disengaged the concealment filter. If you make your way toward its silhouette, you will arrive at your destination.
Aw, crap! EOS dodging everything LP's throwing at him! I'd say we only have about 10 minutes before they reach us.
To your left is an egress route. The now deceased Gaspar Dillon had it prepared for himself in case of emergency. It will lead you to the entertainment district.
You have our gratitude. I believe it's about time we made our exit, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, didn't Van say that's where that CEO was killed by the Mafia? What? Does that mean it's haunted?
Not the time, you two! Make sure you stick close!
Will do.
I still don't totally get what's going on, but if possible, could you please not blow yourself up or anything like that?
Good call. You know what? Feel free to tell the intruders anything you want about us. I'm sure a hollow as smart as you should be able to haggle with those folks no sweat.
Considering how concerned you are for the safety of the professor, don't you think you should stick around until you're able to confirm that she's safe and sound?
Yep, you gotta take good care of yourself. Oh, and thanks for everything, Tui.
Yeah, we really saved our butts. Now, just leave the professor to us.
I had a bunch of fun with that test you gave us, by the way. Maybe we can play together again sometime.
Perhaps. Please be careful on the way out.
Looks like this is where the company's former president was killed.
It's my first time seeing the crime scene. It has a real sense of weight to it.
There are traces of something on the wall. Shouldn't we get a move on?
It would be best not to overstay our welcome. That door should lead us back to the surface.
Let's do a search.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
She's hot as hell.
Oh, goddess!
Oh, strip club, huh? Wow. Who would have thunk?
Nope, not happening. S, you better not look.
It's not like I was staring or anything. Unlike you.
Ugh, Rufus, I want to see what all the fun's about.
Not until you're a proper adult, I'm afraid. Kevin, given our time limit, I believe it would be wise to see ourselves out. For their sakes as well.
Right. Would have been nice to stick around, but I guess we had our fun last night.
Holy, how is she that flexible? Ah, don't worry, S. I'll do that for you too someday.
Well, sounds like the two of you are enjoying the show.
Nadia, my neck's starting to hurt.
What is this system's true purpose, and where is the Alter Core being housed?
I'm afraid I do not understand the intent of your question. However, I feel it apt to inform you that this system's settings are extremely delicate. As it utilizes shard code, An attempt to physically extricate information may result in unforeseen consequences.
They really did us in here, huh? But I guess I should have expected as much from the Fifth and the head of the Ironbloods.
Shall we have our team pursue them, my lady?
He may be a Dominion, but if we can manage to overwhelm him with our strength, suppressing him should present little issue.
True. But I think a decision like that would be better left to Her Highness. Plus, we're more suited to stealing the spotlight at the climax.
Excuse me? Honestly, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around all this. But if there's one thing I'm sure of right now, it's that Professor Hamilton is definitely up to something. And if Dingo had some kind of connection to her, then I can't just leave this to someone else to deal with. So please, take me with you.
Mari, well...
No. You'd only slow us down. Look, I don't mean to be harsh, but where we're headed, there's just too many risks. Based on what I've heard from our friends in Basel, those same beasts from the incident in March might be roaming around too.
You mean the demi-Grendels?
Servants manifested through the power of the Eighth.
If what you're saying is true, then this endeavor will indeed be dangerous.
Yeah, those things really put us through the ringer last time. Anyway, Marielle, just leave this to us. I promise we'll let you know as soon as we find anything. You'd be okay with that, right, Kevin?
Nadia.
Yeah, fine. Like I could ever say no to a cutie like you.
Alright. Sorry for holding you guys up when you're in a hurry. Just please be careful. And try not to push yourselves too hard, okay?
Sorry for making you guys lie.
It's fine. We're pretty used to it by now. Plus, depending on how things go, it might not have to be a lie for much longer.
Exactly. We might be helping with your investigation, but the jury's still out on whether we'll let you get your endgame. And we still owe Dingo. This is as good a chance as any to pay him back.
Agreed. I still owe him for his kindness.
Then I suppose I need not say anything.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. For now, we just need to focus on getting our evidence.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue in how to move forward in the gap between the two. I can't agree there. If your coverage of the coup is anything to go by, you're doing great.
No, I'm not gonna let everyone else fix my problems for me. I need to follow this up on my own. Alright, after I finish covering the movie, I'm going to put my all into figuring out what Dingo was up to, no matter the cost.
In that case, would you care for some assistance?
Your Highness! Najee, too!
Please, be at ease. All parties will likely agree to letting the Fifth Dominion handle affairs here.
You mean,
We shall leave the secrets of the Sand Sea to Father Kevin, yes. In the meantime, however, we will be moving our pieces elsewhere on the board. But in order for that to happen, we'll need your help.
What plebeians! Of course a genius like me would be able to predict their movements. Oh, quit your whining, you dullards! Just you wait. I'll outwit them all! Of course I am!
Wow. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Can't believe it's been here this whole time and nobody even knew.
Ancient Zemurian by the looks of it. I'd say from over 1,200 years ago, during the age of the Great Collapse. Though the equipment over there looks like it's only from about 20 years ago.
Likely tools Professor Hamilton and her engineers used for the irrigation project. Though I can't say how they're related to the towers still being operational.
All this water and lush nature makes it feel like we're in a whole different world.
A shame we don't have time to stop and enjoy it.
Yep. It's past time we exposed her lies for what they are.
This must be it.
Sure looks like ancient tech to me. And that...
Capital origin, It appears to be the prototype of an orbital computer that was developed 20 years ago.
Apparently, there was one just like it in Basel, too. Though where that one was swapped out for a newer unit, this one looks to still be the old model.
Its processing power isn't all that impressive, but as an orbital brain, its directivity is excellent. And then there's that.
The real thing, huh? Size-wise, it looks about the same as the Genesis. But the design's totally different.
I bet it's that replica they made 20 years ago. Tui called it an altar core.
Altar core, huh? Must be the name the professor gave it. So by manipulating this ancient device via the old analog computing unit here, they were able to make their otherwise impossible irrigation work a reality. Heck, the name of the device itself evokes the idea of something that messes with reality.
We still don't know that for certain. Not yet.
And we won't know until we investigate properly. Lapis, can you manage this?
Of course. I'll have it done in a jiffy. Whoa, talk about retro. Could probably use it to play that one stacky palm game.
Maybe some other time. So, found anything?
Yes, though I still need to perform a more thorough analysis of its functions. I can already say for certain what its purpose was. It was designed to control both the weather and spirit veins in this entire region.
Just as we thought. The real question now is how the professor managed to boost its standard functions to acquire such a vast amount of water.
Do you think you'll be able to find the answer for us?
Well, I can certainly try, but it'll likely take some time. Possibly 20, maybe 30 minutes.
That's fine. Keep at it, Lapis. In the meantime...
I believe it's about time we entertain.
Huh?
As sharp as your compatriots, I see.
Huh. Perhaps we're the...
Number 7. It figures you were the one following us.
And you must be number 0. I don't think we've met.
That's me. A pleasure to finally meet you. And I believe it's been 3 years since I last saw you, Mr. Governor General. And
I am not an onion. And unfortunately...
We've certainly come a long way since the Great Twilight.
I agree. Though it looks to me even so. I bet Mr. Blood and Iron would be all...
Well, I would certainly hope so.
I don't even know where to start with this guy.
That's our leader for you. One of a kind.
Just ignore the trickster, all right? He's always out to stir the pot.
How rude! I'm simply doing my job.
The Imaginator. We went at it a few times back when I was working under my previous title. Heard you and the Blade Lord faced off against Rufina too, right?
We did indeed. I personally think I held my own well enough, at least compared to the other members of the Society. Lady Rufina. Now that's a name that takes me back. Both Luve and I were actually rather impressed by her skills.
Back when I was a squire, she made it a point to give me some advice. Though everyone in the Society is dangerous, be wary of 2 in particular. The Faceless and the Imaginator.
Oh.
Really? She didn't even bother to mention the old man? Or McBurn? Unfortunately, I never got around to meeting her. But I guess there's a reason she was called the 1,000 Arms.
Just for the record, you, the Almighty Conflagration, and the Oathbreaker have been on the red list for a while now.
Huh? I don't believe I've personally done anything all that bad.
Oh, please. Your personality's all the reason they need. The name Campanella has a certain elegance to it. I think I'll give it 87 points.
Seriously, how are you even... So, I take it you've got business with us? Sounded like you two were just waiting for the barrier to go down.
Well, is it information you're after? Or maybe you want the device?
Ah, yes. The altar core, correct? We actually had one of our own up until yesterday. Ended up giving it to the Spriggan, though, as a little nice-to-meet-you gift.
That's so.
Guess that explains why Aggie and Fairy were acting so strange.
So if that's the case, then you can only be after information, correct?
Ding ding! Give the man a prize. Yes, we're after info. And this place seems to have a juicy secret hidden away. Just like Basel.
We'd appreciate if you could share whatever little tidbits you've learned so far. We'll make sure you're paid handsomely for it.
The answer is no. Obviously. I mean, I've got no idea what you weirdos would even do with it. Just trying to cut down on any potential risks. You understand.
Then I suppose that means negotiations have broken down.
We may have the advantage in numbers, but it's best not to underestimate them.
Right. Especially the one with that dead-eyed smile. He looks like bad news.
Dear me, dead-eyed smile? Perhaps that was why Lady Rufina was so wary of me.
It's the same ability he used in the garden. But this is...
It can't be. No way!
Black Grendel Zolga.
So this was Dingo's. These were the shackles absorbed by the 8th.
Though the color is different, its aura is disturbingly similar.
He must have absorbed the mana in these ruins in order to make a pseudo-reproduction of it. Be careful. Its abilities may be just as lethal as the originals.
I never had the privilege of meeting the reporter myself. But I was able to fill the gaps in my knowledge with the spiritual information I gathered from his back and forth with Professor Hamilton. And now I will use it to subdue both you and your dual stigmas.
Quite the nasty one, aren't you? Well, should be a nice way to pass the time, I suppose. At least until the princess is done.
Don't underestimate us.
Don't worry. Based on what I remember of the original Zolga's attack patterns, I should be able to come up with a good strategy.
Shard boost opportunity available.
Time to make a reprisal. Here's a lesson they won't forget. Nadia!
A shard boost.
Activate.
I'm relieved this recreation isn't as disappointing as I anticipated, though its conception was rather arduous.
The crimson beast dyed the color of the night sky. Think you can really take it on?
You guys really are the absolute worst. Makes my job a lot simpler, at least.
Activating shard command.
I don't say Adios above.
Here you go.
Right behind. There you go.
Activating skill.
Allow me.
Give it your best shot.
Activating drive.
Initiating drive.
There you go.
Activating skill.
Here we go.
the advantage.
Initiating drive.
Here you go!
Here I go. Oh. You presume to challenge me?
Victory or nothing!
Consider the gauntlet taken, then.
Ned's here! You're done for! Got it! Here we go! There!
Do it to it!
Activating skill.
I pick you. Sweet nightmares.
Ready to throw down?
Initiating drive. That won't work.
Off the mark! There!
There we go!
Activating skill.
There.
Good chance!
There!
Do it to it!
Activating skill.
Let's do this! Sight, activate!
So many choices, so little time.
There's a pick-me-up! Cut boost!
Hello, Sahib.
Here you go!
Let the show begin. Severing a claim.
Ready to throw down? Adios above.
There!
There you go!
Activating skill.
Wow, you guys are doing great. Keep it up.
Darn it! This is way harder without Van.
Just remember that it isn't the real thing, which means we still have a fighting chance.
So many choices, so little time.
Have no choice! Got it!
Right behind you.
Adios above.
I pick you. Sweet nightmares.
Hello?
There!
Here we go!
Activating skill.
Here we go! Cypher activate. There we go! There we go!
Here we go!
Initiating drive.
Life is a roller coaster. Tragic comedy.
Activating skill.
Off the mark! My turn!
Initiating drive.
Good chance!
Activating shard command.
That's it.
Do it! I pick you.
I won't let this chance slip. Orange swords.
Tear them asunder! Loot gang! Now!
Okay.
Wide
open!
There! At your will.
Activating skill.
Here we go!
Give it your best shot!
Yeah!
My gratitude.
Good chance! Give it up!
The fool arrives with bells on.
Medios above.
Care to switch seats? Shuffle, shuffle.
There! At your will.
Activating skill.
Here we go! Yeah!
Thanks a heap. Good chance!
Doing good.
There! At your will.
Activating skill.
Its strength should be on par with that of the genuine article.
The genuine article is wholesome, because it can't be so easily replicated.
Something about you saying that makes it hit all the harder, boss.
Blow for blow.
That won't work.
There.
I'll get you for that. COC activate!
Doing good.
Medios above.
I'll end this now. Ross! Cypher! Got it! All the shots, Rufus!
There! Lending aid!
Activating skill.
No way, Jose!
I pick you.
Now I'm mad! There's a pick-me-up. Cut boost!
Thanks a heap. Take it away!
Okay!
Certain arts will prove more potent.
Doing good.
Have the advantage.
Initiating drive.
Ouch! Tit for tat!
Allow me!
That won't work.
There. I won't show any mercy.
We've got this in the bag!
COC, activate!
There we go!
Got it!
My turn to act.
Take it away!
Life is a roller coaster. Tragic comedy.
Activating sharp command.
That's it.
Right behind you. Okay. Let loose.
Blow for blow.
Right behind you. Let loose.
Activating skill.
Initiating drive.
Who wants to see a trick?
No way, Jose.
Blow for blow. Just in time. Mark getting away. Right. Cypher! Got it.
Use gauge limiter memory.
At your will.
Activating skill.
Oh? Well, well.
Further heights still in my reach?
Still a ways to go.
My. You folks are even more amusing than I anticipated. I knew the Fifth would present a challenge, but the former Governor General and the Garden Sprouts were a surprise.
Dual stigmas? A bit unfair, if you ask me. It seems you're going to have to go for broke here.
What?
Oh no.
Don't tell me.
The sin-eating beast. Guessing he's able to draw in things from other possible worlds.
I am curious to see how strong you truly are, but it would appear she is done.
I can see it. What happened here? 20 years ago. But I'm struggling against the hidden code. It's trying to push me out.
Those words.
Mare said stuff like that too. Kevin, quick! Let me sync with your eye. I know they'll end up seeing it too, but we might never get a chance like this again.
Akashic Eye. Activate!
It's not too late. I can still turn back. What am I saying? Between this and what I've done in Basel, there is no going back.
Hey, Professor. Just finished up on our end. My apologies. Thought I'd brought some good workers with me, but seeing how nice those plans of yours were, their performance was inexcusable.
Oh, please, don't worry. You've more than met my expectations, especially considering all that I've asked of you for this absurd experiment of mine. And on such an unprecedented project, no less.
It was nothing. Sure, I don't get what it was all for, but anyway, can't say I ever expected us to be using ancient Zemurian tech like this. This facility's supposed to control the weather and septium veins, right?
Correct. My experiment aims to use the two in order to revitalize the underground waterways. The plan and simulations are solid, so I'm sure we'll see some results today. Though it pains me that I can't give the citizens of Tharbad any details about what we're doing.
If things go well, I doubt much of anyone will care, really. Looks like it's about time.
Indeed, I'll be counting on your help, Deputy Maintenance Chief Jiskar.
I won't let you down, Professor Hamilton. On standby, boys. We're starting at 1 p.m. on the dot. Facility team, Tharbad team. You all stay frosty.
Yes, sir!
Alter Core, Hidden Mode. Upstream current level 1, set to year 1210 of the Septian calendar. Shift all water resources from after the year 1210. Compress 20 years' worth, then deliver it to the Oasis. Causality interference successful. Connection to ancient engine complete. Synchronized with the Alter Core at the Basel Observatory. Synchronization rate with the octogenesis at 7.025%, acquiring everything up until the grand reset. All settings complete, now booting Alter program.
Professor, we did it! The team in Tharbad says the water level's rising.
All meters standing steady. Can't believe this tech is still working. This is incredible. Nobody in Tharbad can believe it.
We'll need to keep an eye on it for the next 12 hours. Take turns checking on it, please.
Of course. Don't let your guard down yet, boys.
Yes, sir. This actually works. We gotta go out drinking tonight.
I'm sorry, Professor. You as well, Lilia, Sophie. These hands have sinned far too much already. There's no going back for me now. I'll need to hurry and seal this place before Russell, Schmidt, or that society find out. But most importantly of all, I need to make sure the Church can never find all this.
Ha! Now I get it.
So that's how it works.
I can't believe it.
I knew she did something, but this is... Year 1210 of the Septian calendar. In other words, next year. In order to obtain the vast amounts of water needed to fill the oasis, she simply seized water from the future.
This far surpasses my expectations. But it looks as though you saw this coming, Kevin.
Yeah. Heard a few things from the folks up top, and it looks like they already knew too.
Well, I shan't deny that. Although now, we can no longer allow you to leave.
Yeah, sorry. But now we've got a reason to bring the good professor in alive. And if you're going to be hunting her down as a heretic, this is our best chance to put a stop to that.
So that's how this is gonna go, is it?
I get where you're coming from, but...
We're not going down without a fight.
You're all meeting your end here.
What are you?
Wait, who are you again? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before.
I am the senior developer at Zect Arms, damn it! We fought on Nemeth Island, remember?
Right.
You were the one working with Heiwei, right? They were kind of a bigger concern, so...
Oh, you're from that new weapons manufacturer. The one Master Bearguard took down.
We scouted them to join the 13 factories. I suppose it's decently impressive they managed to track you guys down.
Oh, aren't we just? That means you're going to let me take them into custody then, right? I mean, a stigma user, the product of a singularity, and 2 fruits from the garden? They'll make for my finest specimens yet. Oh, and what I wouldn't give to have the former Governor General crying beneath me.
This lady's kinda creepy. Sounds like she's got some pretty crazy kinks, too.
Well, is it not noblesse oblige to resign oneself to the wild fantasies of the masses?
As a matter of fact...
Just all you want, but you're not beating us. Heed my call, my beauties.
Sect arms robots. And the Society's archaisms? Crap.
These ones are a real pain in the ass, too.
I hope you're ready. And to be clear, I have backups as well. No matter how hard you try to hold out, it's only a matter of time until...
I doubt it'll be so easy.
Huh?
Kevin, is that? That's the power I felt before.
Yeah. Now, to be honest, I didn't think she'd be able to use it like this. It's time.
Wow.
You're...
What a pleasure it is to see you two again, Swin, Nadia. However, I believe this is my first time meeting with Lord Rufus, Lapis, and the present members of the Society.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lady Saint of the Septian Church.
So you opened that gate.
It's my honor, too. I certainly didn't expect you to show up in person, though.
The modification of the principles of causality. So the Professor's actions are that dastardly?
That is correct. Through my eye, I have seen everything. Her sins now confirmed, she will be punished accordingly at the end of her final inquiry.
Hey! You've got nerve popping up and acting like you own the place! What is this? Some kind of projection? Oh, if I can pin down the source of your transmission, I can make you... What? Wait, no, stop! Oh, do you know how hard I worked to...
Oh, I can't move.
What was that?
The sun. It leads outside.
I think I know what's coming.
Father Kevin, I have prepared what was promised. Please, use it to complete your duty.
Understood. Time to mosey on out, folks.
Got it. Pardon me, Lapis.
Whoa, just like that? Oh, I hate feeling like I'm just along for the ride. It's not my style.
It's time to get out of here. Isn't that...
So silvery. Could it be
Yep. Made in preparation for the end. It's my new pair of wings.
Well then, I'll be taking my leave. The appointed time is almost upon us. I suggest you and yours hurry those plans along.
The Eschaton Saint, I hadn't expected her to be so powerful. I suppose this must be the work of Her Holiness and Lady Rufina.
I'd say she's at least as powerful as the Grandmaster. Anyway, I see the Gralsritter have new ships. Makes Phase 3 look a little more difficult to achieve.
It's now really the time for this. We just let precious samples get away! But at least we can take this entire facility and...
I am EOS 2, the control holo in charge of administrating this system's subterminal. A warning to all unregistered individuals both inside and within the vicinity of the Antikythera ruins. The sandstorm barrier will see a reactivation in approximately 30 minutes. If you do not wish to be sealed inside, please evacuate the vicinity immediately.
Are you kidding me? Oh, fine then! We'll just blow this place to Kingdom Come!
Wait, are you sure? Copy that.
I don't think that's going to work. It's rather adept at protecting itself after all.
Seeing as you're incapable of teleportation, I would suggest you start running.
Retreat!
Yes, ma'am!
She's even more entertaining than Gilbert. Now then, shall we?
We shall. A pity I couldn't show them my trump card, considering they showed us their new toys, but alas.